Salah, prayer, is one of the fundamental pillars of Islam and the most important act of worship. It is not just a religious obligation, but a means of spiritual purification, physical well-being, mental peace, moral upliftment, and social harmony. The Quran and Hadith emphasize the significance of Salah, and on the Day of Judgment the first question asked will be about Salah. The necessity and importance of Salah is not just a ritual. It is a direct connection between a servant and Allah. It reminds a person of their purpose in life and strengthens their faith. Through prayer, one submits to the Creator, acknowledging His greatness and seeking His guidance and mercy. Allah says in the Quran, "Indeed, prayer prevents immorality and wrongdoing." Surah Al-Ankabut 45. This verse clearly shows that Salah is a system of discipline that keeps a person away from sins and guides them toward righteousness. Spiritual benefits of Salah. One of the greatest benefits of Salah is that it brings a person closer to Allah and grants inner peace, closeness to Allah. When a believer prays, they communicate directly with Allah, standing in His presence and submitting before Him. Forgiveness of sins. Salah erases sins. The Prophet Muhammad (PBUH) said, "If there were a river at your doorstep and you bathed in it 5 times a day, would any dirt remain on you?" This is how Salah cleanses sins. Bukhari and Muslim. Inner peace and contentment. Salah removes worries and brings tranquility to the heart. Allah says in the Quran, "Indeed, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." Surah Ar-Ra'd 28. Physical and health benefits of Salah is not just a spiritual act, it is also a complete physical exercise that has numerous health benefits. Natural form of exercise. The movements in prayer, standing, bowing, prostration, improve blood circulation and muscle flexibility. Heart health. Prostration increases blood flow to the brain, which benefits the heart and overall cardiovascular health. Joint and back pain relief. The repetitive motions stretch and strengthen muscles, reducing stiffness and back pain. Mental well-being. Scientific studies show that prayer reduces stress and anxiety, promoting emotional balance. Salah does not only purify the individual but also brings positive changes to society. Discipline and time management. Praying 5 times a day teaches punctuality, self-discipline, and responsibility. Unity and brotherhood. Congregational prayer fosters a sense of equality and unity among Muslims, regardless of status or background. Prevention of sin. Salah constantly reminds a person of their accountability before Allah, keeping them away from immoral actions. Virtues of Salah. According to Hadith, the Prophet Muhammad (PBUH) highlighted numerous virtues of Salah. The first thing a person will be asked about on the Day of Judgment is their Salah. If it is correct, the rest of their deeds will be accepted, and if it is lacking, the rest of their deeds will be rejected. Tirmidhi. Whoever prays Fajr and Asr will enter paradise. Bukhari and Muslim. Salah is the pillar of Islam. Whoever establishes it has upheld Islam, and whoever neglects it has destroyed Islam. Baihaqi. Consequences of neglecting Salah. A person who abandons Salah faces severe spiritual and worldly consequences. Loss of connection with Allah. Without Salah, a person drifts away from their Creator and loses inner peace. Increased hardships and misfortunes. Neglecting Salah leads to difficulties in life as one is deprived of Allah's mercy. Punishment in the hereafter. The Prophet (PBUH) warned that those who neglect Salah will face severe punishment in the hereafter. How to make Salah a habit in life. Prioritize prayer. Set reminders and structure your day around Salah timings. Encourage children to pray. Create a religious environment at home to instill the habit of Salah in children. Pray with focus and devotion. Understand the meaning of Salah, and pray with sincerity to experience its true impact. Salah is the key to success in both this life and the hereafter. It brings blessings, purifies character, and grants inner peace. Those who establish Salah attain Allah's love and mercy, while those who neglect it suffer spiritual and worldly losses. May Allah grant us the ability to perform our Salah regularly and benefit from its blessings. Ameen.